guys, welcome back and thank you for checking out my channel. In the previous video we look how Bitcoin price action can be much more bullish than bearish, and here we go guys. If you look at the daily candle look awesome. You can feel the presence of the bull right at the 0.68 level. That's the fib retracement level. If you remember guys, in the previous video we discussed about the two possible move. One was the inverted head and shoulder pattern, which is actually invalidated after this dump, and but at the same time the next possibility which we discussed was the fib level. So if you check out the fib level, it just hit to a box, and after a wick down and there is a move upside. So this candle is very much bullish guys. And the thing is, like, this is actually the continuation of the trend to the upside. Additionally, it shows the potential reversal of the bearish, or you can say the sell-off. So right now it's pretty much it's pretty much bullish, and as we discussed, it is gonna make some sort of this kind of pattern, and we finally gonna break upside. And this is what I'm speculating right now, and my bias is much more bullish for the Bitcoin. And if you look at the high time frame, it's forming some sort of candle that's an inverted hammer. It's a hammer candle which is forming right here. So basically I'm just bullish, and if we break upside of this bullish flag pattern, it's more likely we're gonna touch by 12k in the mid of May. So my perspective for the Bitcoin is much bullish. Let's just check out the Ethereum. Okay, so by the way, one thing I want to share is the fundamental of the Bitcoin. So here is a chart about the fundamentals of how the Bitcoin works. So the thing is, I'm not saying as a kind of the price action, which is pretty much related to the production cost and the electrical cost. If you look at the lower band, which is like pretty much red, is the electrical cost to mine one Bitcoin, and the upper band is the overall production cost to mine one Bitcoin. So the difference is only thing to operate the hardware. The cost of the electricity is shown at the lower band, and the upper band shows the overall spending. Like you can say the new hardware, or you're just paying rent and investment. All this comply and give us the total cost of the Bitcoin. So if you see in the previous back in 2018, where we have seen the potential bottom which has been occurred, or most of us speculate that the bottom is in, we can say yes, more likely the bottom is in, because we have seen that Bitcoin just bounce after hitting the electrical cost of mine one Bitcoin, and this dump actually wash away the incapable miners, and thereafter after that you can see there was a huge recovery. So the same situation going right now. It's just hovering up somewhere upon below the production cost. So more likely the miners are making loss right now, but this situation will change, as we know. Just after the May, the halving is right in the mid of May, and after halving there will be huge dump, because your hardware will be just a piece of junk. Has the hash rate gonna increase, at the same time the mining difficulty will gonna increase, so most of the piece of hardware will become the junk. So that's one of the important thing I want to share with you guys. So let's just go with Ethereum. So one thing, nothing to say much more about the Ethereum, but one more thing I was looking at is ascending triangle pattern at the bottom of Ethereum. It's possibly we're gonna form it, And if you check some like Instagram is pretty much trying to take upside, but it's not pretty bullish right now because the crossover is yet to happen. Anyways, guys, but if the Bitcoin go upside by like $1,000, the Ethereum will ultimately follow the Bitcoin. So it's going hand in hand with Bitcoin. If we look to tezos, so the tezos is again pretty much moving as per our previous speculative move. So here guys, I'm expecting some pull upside, maybe around this 1.5 to $1.6, and we're gonna have some retracement back to some 1.2, and finally we're gonna break upside. So this is actual picture for the lower time frame, or you can say for the upcoming few months. So yeah, tezos is actually it's actually recoiling and it's getting ready to have a huge short upside. So let's just check out with XRP. So XRP is actually, XRP is like continuously dumping after 2017, and if you look at the closer time frame, it's still dumping, and that's not a sign of reversal until we break upside. So this is again the formation of the ascending triangle and shows the possibility move upside. So I'm very much sad about the XRP and the XRP armies, because it is not making a lower high, and actually it's making a higher low and higher each and every instance. If you look, this is a higher low, higher high, again higher low, sorry, this is lower high, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And after this consolidation, I was expecting the move upside, but indeed it break downside. And again, this story is been repeated as a lower low, lower high, lower low, and lower high maybe. So I'm very much sad about the XRP. And that's all for today, guys. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, and if you want any changes to be bring in this quick market update, please comment down in the below. That's all for today, guys. Stay tuned. Peace.